Hey, everybody. I want to talk to you today about how your thinking and how your thoughts create the reality that you live in. How your thoughts become things and that you have control over your life based on how you think, based on what you're thinking. And so here's an example. If you are continually thinking that you're not good enough or that you're not worthy of something. Let's say money, for example, abundance. If you continue to think that you're not worthy of that or not good enough for that, you're thinking in lack. And what you're going to do with that, based on what you're thinking, you're going to pull in more lack. More lack mentality will come in. So the way you switch this and flip the script on it, when we can catch ourselves thinking about something that's really, if we can put a spin on it, a positive spin on it, then we can change the whole vibration of where we are. Okay, so if I was thinking about not being good enough to deserve, winning this amount of money or being given this amount of money or earning this amount of money, I need to begin to see myself as worthy and tell myself in my mind, you deserve this. Affirmations are really, really important in things like this. I am worthy of good fortune. My arms are open to abundance. So you tell yourself these things, okay? You visualize these things. So when you're thinking about something, I'm going to call it a downstream thought. When you're thinking about something that's downstream, that's more of a negative thought, okay? An upstream thought is like a positive thought. But if you can catch yourself when you're not thinking in a positive way, and you can flip that, then you can totally switch your mood and totally change your day and totally catch this and put a spin on it before you feel like your whole day is ruined. And I have to do this many, many times daily in my own life. Okay, I have to flip the script a lot. But I've learned to do it, and it's a concept that really, really works. And one way you can know when your thinking needs to be looked at is you can literally not start feeling good, or something in your body may not even feel good. You'll be like, I'm all of a sudden I just don't feel too good. Well, ask yourself, what have I been sitting here thinking about? What have I been thinking about? Well, many times you'll say, oh, I've been thinking about that time that thing happened to me that I just was so traumatic, and gosh, you were thinking about something that really was caused you to feel all this negative emotion. So if you can identify, okay, I was thinking about all this, but I'm okay. These are just thoughts. I was thinking about this, I'm going to flip the script. So what you do, think about anything else that makes you feel good. It can be laying on the beach, one of your favorite things, feeling the sun beam down on your face. Think about that for a little while, something that feels good. If you like to skydive, or if you like to surf, or if you have a dream vacation that you want to think about something that feels good. The whole point here is to think about something that feels good in your body. So what I do is I'll put my hands over my heart and I will think about this. Here I am thinking about myself on this beautiful, beautiful island. I can feel the air just blowing, or just blowing through my hair. I can see the trees. I can feel that warmth of that sun on my face, and that feels good to my body. And you hold this vision and you hold this thought for as long as you can. 16, 17 seconds is ideal. If you can hold it for 2 or 3 minutes, that's even better. Hold that vision and hold that feeling that goes with it. This is key. Hold that feeling that goes with it for as long as you can. And before you know it, you have totally flipped the script, and your vibration is back on track. You're back in the flow, and you feel so much better. So you have control over how you feel. You have control over it. And it has to do with our thinking, learning to master how we think. And I'm getting better and better at this all the time. Now, I don't know that I would call myself a complete master yet, but I have mastered knowing when I need to change how I'm thinking, because thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. When you're thinking about something that you desire, for example, be sure that you're thinking about what you really want and not what you don't want. Think about what it is you want. So when we change our thoughts, we change our lives, because we change the frequency and the vibration of where we are. You can try it. You can absolutely try this anytime. You can take an example of when you feel this feeling in your body and this, you can think about some things sometimes, and this happens to me, and I can even feel a little bit of nausea or something, and I'm like, man, and I'm like, oh, I was just thinking about that time, whatever the story was, and it's like, that was 15 years ago. I don't need to think about that. So I flip the script to something that I do want to think about. It can be something very, very simple. It can be your pet that you love so much. It can be a beautiful landscape that you saw the other day, and tune into that kind of energy, that kind of frequency. Tune into that, and it changes your vibration. But it's a life hack, really, to flip the script. So just remember that you can learn to do this by practicing. You can learn to do this and learn to feel this when it comes in. And we're all human. We're all going to have this happen to us, where our mind is squirrel caging about something that we can't even control, that may not even matter. It may have happened so long ago, or it may be something in the future that we have no control over, which turns into anxiety when we're too far in the future. So, changing your thoughts changes your life. Try it. I dare you to try it. And I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoyed this material, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Like the video, and I'll see you on the next one.